SMCI update here on the 26th. I'm going to give a lot of information on how I figure out these waves. So if you listen closely, you'll probably pick up something. Basically, if you watched the last video, I pointed out that we are in a fourth wave. So if you're holding SMCI, this is a fourth wave right here. So we have 1, 2, and then we have this big, gigantic third wave. And now we're coming back for the fourth wave. Target for the fifth wave is going to be 1500. Probably sometime in 2025 or 2026. So probably 2026, I would imagine. But anyway, zooming in here now. If we know we're in a fourth wave, we're looking for some kind of corrective move. This looks like it could be an impulse move, right? But this right here is ABC to start off the move down. So we have A, B, C right there. We pull back here. This is 55 days down. This is 59 days up. That's what I want to see from AB. I want to see the B wave taking longer than the A wave. Add those up, you get 114 days divided by 2. That's 57 days. Where is 57 days from June 20th? That takes us to right around mid-August. August 8th, close enough. This is too far. And also, you look at the 1.61 fib. This is right around there. So, we have A, B, C, W. Pull back here for X. So now we should be looking for another ABC move. I've already pointed out that we're looking for the monthly demand here, and a lot of support there. That's monthly demand. You got weekly demand with inside the monthly demand. So now we're looking at this move right here. This was the A wave right here. This in total took 5 months. Move up here to August 16th. What's 5 months from August 16th? That takes us to mid-January. And if we draw a parallel line from the top here, this takes us to the bottom of the monthly demand, almost exactly at the very bottom, at 252. So let's just look at the 1.61 fib. And that's somewhere around there too. It's at 280. That's in weekly demand. So this is the A wave. We're looking for a B wave. Is the B wave finished already? That's kind of questionable. I personally think that it's still going on. So I'm potentially looking for this. Something up here. And then one more move down. The reason why I think the B wave is probably still going on is because if we start moving down right now, that's going to take us to the bottom sometime in October. And I'm looking for somewhere in January, 3 months later. So I think there might be one more move higher here to complete the overall C wave. Not only would that make this B wave longer in time length than the A wave, we could get something up here into mid-October. That puts us at 2 months. That still does not get us where January makes sense, so maybe January will be a little bit off. But overall, I'm just expecting either that or that, basically. And then that would complete the overall fourth wave. We break outside this parallel line right here. And then from there, you should start a new uptrend to 1500. So that's how I broke it down. Starting from the monthly, getting all the way down into how many days certain waves take, doing a little bit of math, and then figuring out what makes the most sense to get a projection, and there you go. So my target is 250 to 300 basically, but I'm leaning towards upside first. Again, though, they did have some kind of new, they had the news come out with Hindenburg, something about their accounting, and so it's going to depend on that reaction. If I'm wrong and this has already started, then maybe it'll end quicker and end right away. But there should be support down here. I would be very surprised if it broke below 250. And then again, if you're holding down here, you're probably going to make a lot of money because I'm expecting a fifth wave up to $1,500. So there you have it. That's SMCI, currently in a fourth wave. And then you're going to see a fifth wave that will take a year or two to get up here to 1,500 bucks.